but it's the front three, Fafa Pico, Brian White, and Ryan Gold, who have to get their scoring boots back on for this Vancouver side to be successful here at home.
Matthias Rojas in that front group, and Leo Campana is going to lead the line.
Well, 4 changes to this Inter Miami side. Leo Campana comes in to lead the line, as you said. Robert Taylor.
He's an Inter Miami side who are without some key players. It is Inter Miami who get us underway. In the black with pink trim, attacking from left to right. Loud boos around the stadium already for the away team. Bright, beyond Kramaski. Jordi Alba. Chance to cross, 3 inside the area. Campana, the far post, Takaoka with a one-handed save. Cross took a wicked deflection, fell kindly for Campana. Close to the opening goal for Inter Miami. Bright, Gressel. Matthias Rojas, a lot of space here. Cuts inside, we know he can shoot from distance. Goes for goal, and that one seemed to pick up pace off the surface. Getting all your big stats out early, I see.
Yeah, you know.
Matthias Rojas.
I know if I didn't, you would, right?
Kramaski, I got a better one for you in a moment. Taylor, up against Ahmad, getting back on his right foot. That one takes a deflection. And for the 3rd time in the match, Takaoka's called into action. That's the easiest of the saves. Taylor. Alba, Kramaski. Lovely run in behind from Alba. And again, Takaoka with the save of that near post. Lovely football down that left for Inter Miami. Jordi Alba almost finding that gap. Rojas. Gressel. Back for Bright. Lovely ball in behind Taylor. Cuts inside on his right foot. Oh, it's a super goal. Robert Taylor could not have hit that one any better. Wrong foots the defender and rifles it home.
When they switch the point of attack, this ball by Jordi Alba, it takes Ali Ahmed out of the play and now forces Laborda to have to react. And the first touch by Robert Taylor is golden. It sets him up perfectly. He opens his body, and now he has the whole goal to frame up. And the quality on the strike, the far post, nothing Takaoka can do about it. But it all starts with that line-splitting pass by Jordi Alba.
Just set the tone for these young players.
We almost saw a moment of deja vu. Good work there.
Oh, that's a foul, and that's a cynical one. It's going to be a yellow card for Yannick Bright.
The defensive side of the game trickier for Vancouver because do you go wide with them or do you try to stay more narrow?
Bide Ahmed, real opportunity here. Whips that cross in. The header goes just wide. Fafa Pico, he wants a corner. He feels that it took a deflection. Chance to break here now for Campana. Campana does well to hold on to it. Gets away from Kubas. Taylor, we know what he did first time. This time he goes the other way. Taylor pulls it back. Campana scores. Taylor scores the first. He's the architect of the second. And it's just a filthy finish from Campana. Transition football at its very best from Inter Miami. And they double the lead.
Well, when this play breaks, and it actually starts with them winning possession in their own end, Campana does well to shrug off the challenge of Kubas, and then 1v1. Robert Taylor, the confidence that he has when he gets into the final third. You saw it on the goal he scored. This time he turns provider, but just he sizes the border up yet again. 1v1, good feet, and then the cutback is on. 2 different options to pick out. Benjamin Kramaski just steps out of the way to allow Campana to finish off what he started, and Inter Miami double their lead here 10 minutes into the second half. Goal. Robert Taylor slots in so comfortably on that left side of the attack.
Pico, that cross takes a deflection, and the goalkeeper came out. Callender was beaten to it by White, but it goes just wide. That was good from Fafa Pico in those wide areas. Comes inside. Blackman has gone further forward. Bovalina with the cross, he's going to win the corner. You mentioned he's had a couple of lively moments since coming on.
After review, there's a foul committed by number 6, Miami. The final decision is penalty kick.
Callender has a penalty save earlier on in the season against Ricky Pooch. Can he deny Ryan Gold a lifeline back for Vancouver? He can. Just beyond Callender, who's absolutely furious at himself that he doesn't keep that out. It was low, it was hard, it was well hit, and Vancouver are back in it.
Well, Vancouver get an absolute gift handed to them by way of penalty kick. Does not need to commit on Fafa Pico, and Ryan Gold, for the second game in succession, stepped up to the spot, calmly finds the back of the net to bring Vancouver back into this game with his 5th goal of the season. Game on.
Kubas. Berhalter. Good range, lovely ball to Ryan Raposo. On his right foot, called the leveler! Off the inside of the post from Pico. Inches away from a leveler. Another long range hit, and that one cleared.
Spraying that ball wide, Raposo has time and space. No one from Miami stepping out to close him down. And now, because of Vancouver's gamble, getting more numbers forward, Fafa Pico from a central position just
waits for Gold to overlap. Finds Gold. Can he deliver with that left foot of his? Whipped in! All the way through Raposo. Not a good first touch. Second one is better.
Kristoff is just getting up.
And that one's blocked. Yannick Bright gets in the way of the shot. Martins from distance, all the way through and into the hands of Callender. Tata Martino has no idea what's going on. I think the staff are jong with the 4th official. That's going to be a red card.
Let's kill this game off.
Avilés, and they have killed it off. They get a win, but in the end only just. Vancouver huffed and puffed, but they just couldn't find the leveler. Inter Miami's 2 goals from Robert Taylor, the first